My research will be going over the effect that serious injuries have on athletes' well-being and recovery. Although athletes may take all the precautions to avoid injuries, such as thoroughly warming up or stretching, sometimes injuries may still be unavoidable. The question may not be if, but when will they get injured? Some injuries may require a few days out of play, while some may require months out. Whether their severity is high or low, they still have a chance to affect their mental health. Those which require surgery may affect their mental health to a greater extent and for a longer period of time due to the recovery process being prolonged. Being an athlete and being out for a few days isn't that too big of a deal. They know that they'll be back into play during the season versus an athlete who, for example, tears their ACL. They know for a fact they won't be going back to play this season if they have to get surgery. And being an athlete, you probably grew up playing sports and you probably had sports a part of your everyday life since you were young, ages 3, 4, 5. And once that part of your day is taken out, you may seem to feel down and lost and not really sure what to do. And this is when your mental health can be greatly affected. The purpose of this study is to determine the effects that serious injuries have on an athlete's well-being and recovery. And by serious injuries, I mean those which do require surgery. No specific surgery, just any type of injury which requires surgery, whether it be upper extremity or lower extremity. My participants will be from the Texas Lutheran University athletic programs. All sports teams will be included: football, cross country, volleyball, tennis, golf, track, soccer, baseball, softball, and the aerobics team. During screening at the beginning of the season is whenever I will give a survey to each of the athletes that they will be taking on their mental health. This survey will be a baseline for their mental health and assist in determining how, once or if they get injured, how that alters their mental health. For those who do have altered mental health, I will also see how their rehabilitation progress is in comparison to those who did not show an altered mental health post-injury. Once they're injured, they will be given the survey that day. They will then not fill out the survey again until the 2 note days on their rehab sheet, the day following surgery, then every note day after that. This will be used to track how their mental health is altered throughout the recovery process. Some statistics of college athletes: 30% of women and 10% of men report mental health issues, and only 10% seek help. Also, college athletes are 2 times more likely to experience mental health issues than non-athlete college students. And these are my references.